Can you see any routes for trolls to reconcile and make amends? Like, have you ever explored what that would look like or given any boundaries to people who maybe were getting along for a while, then they started trolling? Like, how do people re enter communities they are attracted to, but they have done harm in?
If they're not banned, as long as they come in, make amends, talk with people, don't be overly hateful, they're completely welcome to come back as long as you don't create more problems. Us, ourselves within the community, we operate on a free strike system. If you get removed from World 3 times, then you'll probably be shunned from the community and not allowed back in. From the extent of racism to people crashing, hacking, we have one user specifically that harassed the hideout for the longest time. We have like 38 of his alt accounts logged when he came in and crashed the instances to the extent that he was doxing people. They're not people you want to talk with due to the just general hate they have towards the community. Oh boy. They're just horrible people.
Yeah, I hear you. And I definitely have been bounced away from some people, but I have talked to word of mouth trolls that are considered like top enemies of VR chat and of furries, and gotten some really good interviews out of them. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to use it because I think it's just going to rile people up to hear what they said, but for at least research purposes to be shared with researchers, individually, I still think it was really good content, because it's a very different thing to read quotes of people talking about why they troll and how they troll versus to watch them talk about it and listen to them talk about it. It's very powerful, especially on the people that are trying to make decisions here. And our goal is not to, and I think I told you this, but this is just to be transparent. Our goal is not to make this a black and white thing, Xing trolls out. It's actually just to identify the opportunities here that are getting missed because people are getting overwhelmed and they don't have the support and the reconciliation processes and the leadership investment from the apps to actually build a gradient of interventions for trolling behavior so that the majority of trolls are actually recruited into communities that will fit for them. Right now, there's really nothing. Yeah. So yeah.
Let me draw a line with that. There's trolls, and then there's people that are straight up people that harass and threaten to dox people and create actual legal problems. Trolls are the low end, and then there's the bad actors, the miscreants, the people that hack to harass, to make people feel absolutely horrible, and to create more problems for that individual. People, like, what I think of when I think of a troll is someone that comes in, yells a couple things, maybe a slur or two, and then ends up leaving or getting kicked. Then the people on that list specifically are people that harass, people that are doing stuff that warrants a permanent removal or permanent kick from worlds and communities. If they were normal trolls that were like straight up just people that are misunderstood and not complete other garbage.
Maybe it's like the bond is broken, they're probably going to get banned, but they haven't gotten there quite yet. And if you have those people, I'd love to know.
Always walk with me through public furry worlds, and we can go find some for you.
You're like, they're available at any time. Yeah, I think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I think that could be an adventure in itself.